Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Me I'm introducing you to this video. So on this video, guys, I will be helping you guys with approaching this IRM portfolio 2023 under semester 2. Yeah? So please make sure that you do subscribe. So let's get to the introduction. So yeah, so guys, you have to read the instructions first, and understand what is needed of you to do, like what you need to do. Yeah? And then I saw Guti, one of the instructions stated that you need to create a cover page. Yeah? So if you're using a Word app, there's a link in the description of this video which is going to show you how you can create a cover page within a minute, and it is free. Like, there are cover page templates there on Word app. Yeah? And then even if you're not using Word app, if you're using other apps, when you're creating a cover page, it needs to be a page. Like, you cannot just write names and stuff like that and then jiggy under everything. You just write question 1 under the same, like on the same page. No, does not work like that. Yeah? So let's get to it. So question 1 states that discuss based research with reference to examples. Okay? So for that one, guys, if you use study guide for this module, a study guide, go to page 9 2.2. You are gonna see what is document based research. So I do believe that that whole part will get you that 100, I'm to say that 10%. So the other thing is that you need to be creative. Okay? There are some words which are not going to be needed, so you just have to read with understanding and see what is important and what you can, like, what you can take and what you can leave. Like, for example, it starts by saying that in this module, document what. So if you were to write, you were like that thing of, in this module you're not going to write it. No, rather start by saying that the document based research is referred as. So it's more like putting things in a formal, understandable way as possible. But the answers are there. Okay. So yeah, 2.2 is going to help you. And then you need to paraphrase where is possible. If it is not possible, just take it the way it is and just, but make sure that whatever that you are writing, even yourself can understand. Question 2. Why is scientific research as opposed opposed to non-scientific research important? Now for this one, if you go into your study guide 1.3 on page 4 and page 5, 1.2, I do believe that you'll be able to answer that question, because of they're just saying that why is scientific research as opposed to non-scientific research important. So by stating or describing scientific research and also describing non-scientific research, you're going to find why is this one important or why is this one less important and stuff like that. So you're going to be able to answer this thing. Or you can also try to find a memorandum on Telegram. If you find memorandum for semester 2 2022, then you will be able to see the answers of this thing. So you just have to make sure that you read, you understand, and then you know what to take and what not to take, because a memorandum may have some certain words which are just notes or hints. So those things you don't have to take. Then we have to move to the next one, which is number 3. Question 3. Clara describes a transformative constitutionalism in the following words. As you can see, there's a paragraph quoted from Claras, one of law journals. Clara is one of uh, the jurist who kind of like wrote a journal article about this thing, transformative constitutionalism. So she is one of the sources. Yeah. So for this question, guys, there's some certain words that I may not pronounce very well because of one thing. There's something that is stuck between my incisors. So when it comes to pronouncing S, it's going to be difficult, but I will try. Okay, for that one, go to page 36 in your study guide, 5.3, unit 5. You're gonna find basic principles of transformative constitutionalism. Yeah. As you can see, it is there. It's even going to talk about others who wrote journals like Abo, Chief Justice Pilanga. Yeah. So guys, now as I always say, take things which are important. Those things that are in brackets and stuff like that. Now normally I don't take. For myself, I don't take those things. I just like take things that are there. Because of, I think that those things that are in the brackets, they're just hints. So just imagine showing the person who's making this thing with some hints. So it's going to show you just copy it and what, and then try to paraphrase where it's possible, because of someone might take this thing exactly the way it is, and then you are the one who's going to fix the music. You're gonna fix the music. So just to be sure, just for the make sure that you kind of like paraphrase where it's possible. Yeah, start from 36, it goes down, it goes down, it goes down. For this one, I'm not even sure, but now normally I do edit. This thing of up to the last part, whereby it is footnote 28, whereby it states that the majority decision only differed from the minority decision because the issue relating to the infusing of the law of contract with constitutional values were only raised and contained in the constitutional court. So as you can see, that thing of note, don't take it. So from page 36 to 37, yeah, from 36 to 37, I do believe that you'll be able to write. And then let's move to the next question. Okay, question 4. It said that list the relevant principles of ethics in research and provide examples where necessary. So for this one also, I do believe the answers are in the study guide. But let me just check, let me just confirm. What is it? Principles, ethics of ethics. Just found it very fast. We have ethics in research, and then there is ethical principles. So they want the principles, So I do believe that 2.6.3 on page 43 in your study guide up to page 44 will be able to give you that 5 points. They're looking for the principles, even the subtitle is written ethical principles. So I do believe that informed consent, no harm to what? To participants, anonymity, something like that, yeah, and voluntary participation. Yeah, I do believe that it will cover everything. Then let's move to the last question. Okay, guys. Question 5. Find the case of S versus Makwanyani and others. Write an essay about this case covering the following: the facts of this case. So the facts of this case, guys, if you can check on your case journal, if there's a subtitle by the name of background journal, concentrate on that part. It's going to help you with summarizing. Just try to summarize that part of background. The facts of the case is all about explaining who is the defendant and who is the plaintiff. Why did the defendant why did the plaintiff take the defendant to court? Yeah? If this case was heard in other courts, explain what happened in that court. If maybe there was a certain evidence presented, yeah, you can even state that how did they argue, some sort of, and then also don't forget to mention, is it a civil or criminal case, stuff like that. It's more like explaining a movie to someone who has not yet seen it, so that's why it's very important for you to read. You have to read this case and understand it. Then the legal questions are the questions which are left for the judges to answer always. Maybe if the person who's writing the journal wants to make it easy for you, check for the subtitle by the name of issues or issuing, something like that. Those are legal questions. You're going to find them, they do have a comma under issues. Issues are just like legal questions. The decision of the court. So the decision of the court, guys, whenever a judge hand over a decision, they have to make some certain things that are called remarks, which means that a judge has to explain why did he or she reach to that kind of decision. So you just have to focus on the decision and also the remarks which are being made by the judges. Then we move to demonstrate why this case is important in relation to the notion of Ubuntu. So guys, if you can check, Ubuntu appears more than 10 times or 10,000 times there. So which means that this case is based under Ubuntu. So it is important for you guys to read and understand this case, so that you may be able to understand why does Ubuntu fit in this thing. So you have to explain Ubuntu. Why is Ubuntu important in this case? So guys, I made a video whereby I tried to explain this case, but most of you could not hear what I was saying because of, I don't know, maybe it was because of I was not pronouncing some certain words or okay or sharp. But someone also complained that, let me not say complain, let me just say that someone gave me feedback stating that I am too fast, and then sometimes like she can hear me, sometimes she cannot hear, stuff like that. So I have made another video which you guys could hear, like you can hear everything which I was trying to say. So go and check it out. It only takes so many minutes, 5 minutes. So the link of that video, it is going to be in the description of this video. Then you'll be able to understand what is this case. I tried to summarize this case. So if you listen to what it is being said in that case, within 5 minutes you will understand this case very well. I explained every part, the facts of the case, the legal questions, the decision of the court, demonstrating why is Ubuntu important. So yeah, check it out on like in the what is that thing, man? Description. Yeah. Okay, this is the last part, guys. Please do subscribe, and thank you for watching. So if you have any question, please do ask so that I can help you or try to explain where you don't understand. You still have time, and please don't panic. Even if you did not do very well in your previous assignment, with this portfolio, I do believe that you could make it. So don't just give up and be like, you know what, it's over for you. It's not over until the portfolio says so. Okay. So keep on pushing, guys, keep on pushing. Please make sure that you subscribe, because if you don't subscribe and you post the question, I won't see it. I will not see it because of I kind of like I upgraded my settings, so I will only be seeing those who have subscribed. Subscribe, even if you don't like my videos or you don't like me, subscribe and turn off the notification.